Good morning, my darlings, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who may be new here, my name is Toria. How are you doing today? I hope that you guys are all doing so well. I am so excited to do some filming today. I feel like I haven't done a makeup video in quite some time, so I have my whole setup just ready to go and I'm ready to play. But first, I wanted to show you guys, oh my god, this dress that I just got. So this dress I just got is from Fashion Nova, and oh my god, girl, I am so obsessed with maxi dresses, maxi floral dresses. I can never have enough. Like, I feel like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. So many princess vibes here. I even clipped in my extensions for the first time in forever, like a proper princess, and I just love it. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys about this dress. I am absolutely in love with it. I'm obsessed with yellow right now, just like everybody else on the planet. I feel like it makes you look so tan, and it makes you excited for summer, even though it's still snowing and freezing cold here in Syracuse. I cannot wait for summer. But in particular, I bought this dress because we have a wedding to go to in May in Florida for a couple of our good friends, so I was like, I need another dress. You know, you have an event to go to, you need an outfit, and of course Mike doesn't get it. He's just like, why do you need so many dresses? Like, just wear one that you already have. But I know that you understand, girl, so it's all good. But that's not what today's video is going to be about. Today's video is about new makeup from Profusion Cosmetics. So thank you so much to Profusion for sending me more makeup to test out for you guys and play with today. You guys are so sweet. So if you guys are new here, I have done 1 or 2 Profusion videos in the past. I will link them down below for you guys to check out or pop them up in the corner. Profusion has always been so kind to me. They've sent me a few packages in the past, and I have had so much fun playing with their products and showing them to you guys. The Profusion makeup line can be found in Target or online, so it's very affordable, very high quality, really nice makeup. I cannot say better things about it. I do want to start out this video by saying that yes, this stuff was sent to me, but this video is 100% not sponsored. If you want to sponsor your girl though, Profusion, hit me up. So, of course, this is 100% my personal opinions. Of course, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys in terms of quality and things that I do and don't like about any of these products. Also, I wanted to thank you guys so much for those of you who took the time out to watch my most recent video. It was simply a taste test on different types of coconut waters, and it's so funny that I thought that that video was going to be a huge mess because I felt like I was all over the place and it took me so long to film. I just felt like I had no idea what I was talking about or what I was doing because I hadn't really like planned the video out. I was just kind of winging it. But that video actually ended up turning out to be the most genuine, the most me video that you could possibly ever see, the most true to who I am. And it was silly and funny, and I felt like I had a lot of fun with that one. So I'm going to segue into a little story time here, but when I was in college, this was the point when I still had blonde hair, and I feel like that was always a thing that would make people not take me seriously. So if I had blonde hair, they thought I was a dumb blonde, or they thought that, you know, I wasn't capable of doing things, or I wasn't intelligent. And there was one professor I had in particular, he was an English professor, and this was my first semester in college, and we all had to write a paper. It was supposed to be a 6-page paper on any topic that we wanted. And at this point, I was very into astronomy and the universe and things like that, so I was like, perfect, I want to write about, like, where are the most likely places that we could find life elsewhere within our solar system. And when I said my idea in front of the class, I don't know, it was the most embarrassing thing. He was like, you can't do that in 6 pages, there's no way. And he basically just like shot me down and like almost said that I couldn't do it because, one, I don't know, because I was a woman, because he thought I was stupid, because I had blonde hair or something like that. And I felt like there were a lot of people in my life that didn't take me seriously and didn't believe in me because they thought that I was something based on the color of my hair. So I feel like I've always since then had the mentality that I need to be serious all the time, and I kind of lost that silly, playful nature that I used to have. It's been really nice to kind of find that in myself again and be able to share that with you guys. So I hope that you guys appreciate that. If you guys haven't watched the video, I know it's kind of silly, it's like the most random video ever, but I would love it if you watched it. I appreciate you guys so much, of course, as always, and that's all I want to say about that. I just wanted to thank you guys. So let's go ahead and start playing with some of this makeup. So we have 3 new products that Profusion has sent over. The first one is this gorgeous blush palette. I love that these come in palettes and they have a ton of different colors, so you can choose your color based on your mood that day. And some of these have a little bit of a pearlescence and shimmer to them. Some of them are matte. Of course, my 3 favorites are these ones right here, right up my alley, nice orangey, really gorgeous glowy tones. I usually don't wear pinks ever. Very, like, a very soft mauvey rosy pink I like the darker ones, but like baby pinks and stuff like this one right here, I would be terrified of this one. I mean, we could try it sometime, but I don't think that today's the day. These 2 right here have a little bit more shimmer to them. This one is a matte shade, and so this one is Playful, Lush, and Alive. So I'll probably choose one of those 3 at the point when we get to that. And then next here we have a highlight palette. This just has a ton of different highlights in it. It has 5 to be exact, and a brush in it as well. Clearly you guys can see that I haven't even opened it yet because it still has the plastic on it. But all different shades so that no matter what your skin tone is, it'll work for you. I think that the first 2 would work really, really well for me. This one looks like it's slightly purpley, but maybe not. No, it's still really nice. And then this one's a little bit more pinky toned, and then this one's like a deep, nice gold bronzy shade. That's really pretty. This next kit is the one that I want to start with today, and that is, oh my god, I'm so excited about this. That's the Mixed Metals Eyes and Lips 9-shade eyeshadow palette, matte lip liner, metal matte lip cream, and blending eyeshadow brush. So this entire kit, look how gorgeous. Are you guys ready? You guys aren't ready, but I'm ready. So, girl, look at those colors. Oh my. Oh, it's a dream. Okay, so in this kit, again, we have a lip liner, which is this gorgeous, oh my god, this color. This is my kind of color. Oh, and with this yellow dress, look at that, so pretty. And then this also comes with a metal matte lip cream. Not a huge fan of metallic lips, so I don't know if I will like this. It's a pretty color, but I don't know if I would actually wear it or not. It's right here next to the lip liner. And then it comes with another blending brush. I love these blending brushes. They're all so soft. They feel like Morphe brushes, but they come for free in the whole set. So the packaging on this eyeshadow palette is just like speaking to my soul right now. The mirrored peach here, so it looks like metallic and shiny. So cute. It's cut out, super high quality, nice plastic material, and then here is a little sticker that shows all of the colors that you can find inside, and then the inside has a nice mirror. The mirror is perfect, so this would be amazing to travel with. And then all of these warm slash berry tones, they're just so gorgeous. Mixture again of mattes and shimmers. So these, I think this one's slightly shimmery. Nope, this one's matte, which is perfect because you'll use that all over your lid to start, and you can highlight your brow bone and inner corner with. And then you've got these nice transition shades and, you know, outer corner, transition, lower lash line, smoking out shades. And then you have these 4, actually, is this matte? Ooh, this peachy one is matte too. Oh, I love that color so much. I love it. And then we've got the 3 shimmery shades here. So this is like a perfect palette in my opinion. I love the shade range. I love the color choices. You can do so many different looks with it. So yes. So I think before anything, I want to play with the lip liner. I know this is kind of backwards, but I really want to try this out. So this is the matte lip liner in the color Matte Peach. And I'm going to put this all over my lips. It smells like my childhood makeup, like fake lipstick, but look at this color though. This is like the perfect spring pinky peachy lip I've ever seen. I need this in my life every single day. It's so beautiful. It's not too pink, it's not too orange. It's the perfect like blush shade, your lips but better. Absolutely 100% would recommend this lip pencil. So I'm just going to go over that actually with a little bit of the Fenty lip gloss because this is my, girl, I wear this every single day. This is my obsession. I need like 5 more backups because I'm always losing it too. Because I carry it with me everywhere. I'll like leave it in my pocket or like put it somewhere, and then I'll lose it for a few days and be really upset, and then I'll find it again and be super happy. But just, it's always the times when I really, really want to wear it that I can't find it, and it's really frustrating. But this is my favorite lip gloss of all time. And paired with that lip liner, thank you, Jesus. I'm ready to put some color on these eyes, so let's get in here, girl. So starting off today, I'm taking the brush and running it into a bit of this shade called Polite all over my lid space so that we have a nice, soft, smooth base for all of the rest of our eyeshadows to blend on. So I bet you guys are like, why are you talking like that? And for one, I watch a lot of Harry Potter, so I get into the whole British accent, and then I'm obsessed with Ellie Darby. If you guys do not watch her on YouTube, you absolutely should. I'm going to link her down below, but I'm so obsessed with her personality. She's so sunny and bright and funny and friendly, and she just like feels like your friend, and she has an accent too, so that's how I kind of pumped myself up this morning before filming while I was getting ready. Just watch her videos, and you know, she's like a little ray of sunshine. So next, you probably already know we're going into that peach shade. This is called Ecstatic. And we're going to start in the crease. I feel like I'm always so impressed with these eyeshadows because they're so pigmented and colorful and beautiful, and they blend so nicely, but they're also so affordable. I'm not quite sure where I'm going with this look, but I feel like I'm hoping that this would be good for an Easter look because Easter is coming up, guys. That bunny is coming. I feel like I kind of want to dip into almost every color in this palette, especially for the transition shades, so I think I'm going to take a little bit of this Outgoing shade, which is more of like an orangey brown. Pop that in a little bit lower, see if we can deepen up this color a little bit. I've been really trying to improve my cut creases lately. Yesterday it turned out so great, and of course it was a day that I wasn't going anywhere, doing anything. I don't know why I didn't take a picture, but I didn't take any selfies either. I could go one of two ways today. I could go the more red or the more berry, and I'm feeling like I think I want to go more berry today. So I think I'm going to dip into some more of that crimson shade. Ooh, girl, this is so pretty. All right, tap off the excess. At this point, I feel like things are really starting to come together, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this little brush. This is the Zoeva 226 Smudger brush. This has been my go-to brush for highlighting my brow bones because it's so dense and small. It can really get right up against your brow bone without pulling it down too far. And I'm just dabbing into a little bit more of that matte bone shade called Polite and just pressing it right up against the arch of my brow. So I'm just having a look. I'm not noticing any fallout whatsoever. That's so crazy. So dipping into Wannabe, which is a peachy color with a slight gold tones to it. It's a really interesting shade. I'm going to start laying that over the lid. Oh, it sticks to the concealer so well. Look at that. I didn't even have to spray it with anything. I left the little outer edge kind of blank so that we could pack on that darker shade called Bordeaux. This is 100% my favorite shade in the entire palette. It's gorgeous. It looks slightly different. This looks a lot darker in the palette and a lot lighter up on my eye, but it just complements the rest of the colors so beautifully. I just want to blend out the edge a little bit more. So I actually have two other non-Profusion products that I wanted to try out on camera for you guys today that I haven't gotten around to yet, so I figured I would just add them to this video since they're different types of products. But I have the Smashbox Superfan mascara and the Always On liquid eyeliner. So I'm going to pop on the eyeliner first. I just went ahead and curled my lashes, and this eyeliner is really cool because it's another pen liner. You guys know how much I love the control of using a pen liner. I just feel like it's so much easier to create wings with, and I'm just going to bring that across my lid. The texture of this is a little bit dry. It's kind of hard to get a nice fluid line, but it is very, very black. So if you have the patience and the time to spend, I think it's a nice eyeliner. It just takes a while to put on. So I do like it, but I feel like, of course, at this point I've been so spoiled by my Tom Ford eyeliner pen. I love that one so much. I've had it for months and months, and it's not even close to drying out, and I feel like this one will dry out very quickly. This is only my second time using this. First time using it with eyeshadow, so I'm definitely impressed that it didn't mix in with my eyeshadow. The eyeshadow didn't muddy it up or anything, but at the same time, like I said, it's pretty hard to drag across the lid. You need to really go slowly because it's already pretty dry of a texture, so I just feel like it might dry out a little bit quickly, but I do love how black and pigmented it is. Okay, and then trying out the mascara now. I do really like the applicator on this one because it's like a little brush of bristles. I love those ones because I feel like they really get in between your lashes and separate them and make them beautiful. So it may not be my favorite mascara because in general I always get waterproof mascara so that my eyelashes will stay up, because otherwise other mascaras can kind of just cause them to droop a little bit, but I wear eyelashes the majority of the time, so I'm not super picky on mascaras. I feel like it was buildable. I was able to build up a little bit more volume. I have more length, and they're nice and separated and fanned out. They don't look clumpy. I feel like this is one of the types of mascaras where, like, at first it seems kind of watery and like it's difficult to build up, but over time, as it gets more oxygen in it and it like thickens a little bit, those are the types of mascaras that I love because I feel like they end up the perfect consistency after like a couple weeks or so of using it. Now I want some eyelashes. You know, I cannot live without eyelashes, and princesses have beautiful eyelashes. So here I have these ones that I've been wearing a lot lately. These are the Flutter Lashes Ersatz. I'm not quite sure how to say it, but they're the style Royalty, and they remind me a lot of the House of Lashes Iconic Lashes, except they have a thinner band, which I love. So they're very fanned out on the edges, very cat-like. And these ones are quite long though, so if you don't like long eyelashes, then I wouldn't suggest getting these ones in particular because they are quite long. Okay, so I'm feeling ready to finish this eye look. So I'm taking this Morphe M411 brush. I don't know why I don't know the names of my brushes yet because I use the same ones every single day. I'm going to start off dipping into that Aesthetic shade and running that along the lower lash line. And then dipping into a little bit more Crimson and placing that more along the outer 2/3 of my lower lash line. So we've finished the eyes. I think that they look so pretty. I love this color combination. I feel like this is not something that I normally wear or that I haven't worn in a very long time at least. I've been very basic browns, golds, that sort of deal, so this is really just like a nice change. I think it looks really nice and fresh and beautiful, very spring, very summery. So let's go ahead and go into a blush now. Like I said, I'm probably going to try one of these 3 colors here, so I'm going to kind of swatch them a little bit so that I can see what the differences are. Ooh. So I'm thinking, so this one's a little bit more pinky. That's the first one here, is that top one, and then the second one is very it's actually very, very light, so this would work for someone who's quite pale. I don't think this would actually really show up on me at all unless I wanted almost no color. And then the third one here is like a nice little kind of mixture between the first 2 colors. So I think that one's really pretty as well. I think I might start with that one that's slightly a mixture, that's the shade Alive, and see what kind of color I can get out of it because I'm not quite sure if it'll really show up on me. If not, I'm going to add a little bit of that playful shade on top. It's perfect if you want like a soft flush of color. Look how, oh, it looks gorgeous. A soft flush of color without being too over the top, but you want a little bit of color in your face, just like the barely there. That is what I'm all about right now. Blush palette is a hit for me. I love this color. I'll be grabbing this probably every day and putting that in my kit as well, because you always need a ton of blush colors for your brides. So here are the first two. This one is the more golden shade. This one is the first shade. And I don't know which one to use. I need to like swatch and see. Ooh. Ooh, girl, I don't know. I'm thinking I might do a little bit of the first shade, and then if I want a little extra pop, go into that gold shade, because that one seems to be just slightly brighter. It's gorgeous and bright. Doesn't give a gray cast, doesn't give like a pinky cast. It's just a beautiful champagne shade that blends in so well with the skin and with the rest of my blush. It just looks like a continuation from my contour, blush, and then highlight. It's just all kind of melting together. Oh, I love it. So I'm taking a smaller brush. This is the Harry Potter wand brush. It's a pencil brush, and I'm just going to dip into a little bit more of that so that I can highlight my nose. Okay guys, so that is about it for this makeup look. This is the finished product. I am so happy with all of these products. I feel like they're absolutely beautiful. I don't really have anything bad to say about any of these. I think that they did the job. I feel like I look nice and fresh and spring and dewy and not overdone. I absolutely love this, and I love the fact that I could wear this lip pencil and put a lip gloss over it and it looks like a beautiful lipstick. So this is going to be one of my #1 grabbed things this spring for sure. Blush palette, yet again, I love the colors. I definitely needed a change. I use Milani Luminoso literally every single day, so I'm glad to have more options now. And this peach palette, gorgeous colors. Again, like I said, I'm dying to use that purple shade, so maybe you guys may be seeing this palette again very soon on my channel or possibly on my Instagram page. Highlights are absolutely beautiful as well. I love this type of highlight. This one actually reminds me a lot of the new Omrezi Anastasia Beverly Hills. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative or dupe to that one, I'd say it is very, very close. This one is just slightly a little bit more like of a punch when you layer it up, but this one is still like, it gives you that really gorgeous natural looking glow. So here's the final look with the outfit. I really do feel like Belle now. I even have my little paper rose here, and I feel like a real princess. So thank you so much to Profusion for sending me these goodies to try out. I love them so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you thought that it was helpful, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to have you stick around for more of my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Again, thank you, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!